you go. And what comes with these? Possibly some hail.
That's right.
And we're talking about right here. Over the last week, our exclusive Fox weather storm tracker, Mark Sudduth, has been traveling across multiple states doing his research on hail. You can see he's actually catching some with a fishing net.
I know. I love that net. We've been talking about that for a couple of days. What do you think? Do you think you picked that up at Amazon or Home Depot? Or
it was actually Walmart.
It was Walmart.
Walmart. Now the thing is, I hope it's not is it a metal net?
That's a good question. You would think he would have better sense than that. Of all the people.
A literal lightning rod sticking out there. But Nick, you came up with suggestions of what Sudduth could do once he has that hail.
Yeah,
now, I was thinking, hold on to it in the freezer. When it's summertime, put it down your pants. You're nice and it'd help you out for air conditioning. But that's not what you had in mind.
Well, that was obviously the first thing I was going to put on my list. But I knew you would mention it, so there was no need for me to talk about that. No, actually, there are some great ways that you can use ice or gently used hailstones around your house.
Yeah.
Today, just before the show, I was practicing my latest TikTok dance, and I sprained my ankle, so I used some ice to ice it up, right, to get the swelling down. So that's one way you could use discarded hailstones.
That's smart right there.
Thank you. Thank you. By the way, I always practice dancing in business casual attire.
That's what I figured, because you don't want to tear your broadcasting bridges.
No, right. And why would I put on shorts? That would make too much sense. Right. So, another way that you could use ice or discarded hailstones is by, it's really good to reheat your rice.
Oh, wow.
Because you put a nice chunk of ice on top of the rice, you put it in the microwave, you heat it up, and it's not dry. The rice doesn't dry out.
There you go.
Yeah, look at how sad I was about how dry my rice was.
I could totally see it, yeah.
But then, look at how happy I became right after. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it really did. It made you beam.
Thank you.
That's some good stuff.
Another way, this is way number 3 that you can use maybe some discarded hailstones or ice. After the rice, my breath was kicking.
Okay.
Right? So I had to freshen up, put some gum in. I accidentally got my gum, though, on my favorite wig.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, that's not good.
But have no fear. Ice helps you remove gum from hair.
I feel that the gum in your hair needs to be chewed out.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well,
that's what it's there for.
I was thinking about that, and I did. The ice was able, I was able to get the gum out of the wig, but I didn't put the gum back in my mouth. It was covered in hair, right? You don't want to do that. That'd be gross. Yeah, that'd be gross. At least I would never admit to doing that.
That's horrible. All right, what about number 4?
Number 4, pimples. I woke up with a pimple today.
Did you?
You see that thing?
Yeah.
A big old honker on my schnoz.
Oh, goodness.
Put some ice on that bad boy. The swelling went down, and so did the redness.
So wait a minute. How do you pop it if it's frozen?
Well, you do that afterwards. And you do it real close to the mirror.
Yeah, very nice. Like a 15-year-old again.
Yeah. Oh, my wife is a saint. We'll just leave it at that. And then finally, ice is just a good way. If you rub it on your face, it's a good way to prime up your face for makeup.
Yeah.
Look, I'm an all-American man. So are you.
Right.
We both wear makeup.
But for work, we have to wear makeup.
Gotta do it.
We got a lot of shine going on over here. That works.
Yeah, man. Look, ice cubes reduce redness and shrink your pores, which is a great way to prime your face for makeup. And look at that. I need all the help I can get. I didn't just wake up like this.
Yeah.
I needed some ice. I needed 2 inches of makeup.
You look good. I mean, I know you have to come in the night before for your morning broadcast to get the makeup done. It takes a long time. But once it's done, dude, you're golden.
They have it's a spray zone. They just spray my face down for hours.
It's like the Dexter killing floor. You got all the plastic around.
That's right.
There.
Yeah. It's just a bath. Yep.
It goes good, man.
Hey, there you go, Mark. So you can use all those suggestions for your discarded hailstones.
I'm going to buy you a wooden net, though. You don't need a lightning rod to collect hail with.
Yeah, no kidding.